This report that we're happy to release today, entitled Destination Sustainability, Reducing Greenhouse Gas Emissions from Freight Transportation in North America, it sets out to examine in very specific terms the environmental impact of freight transportation, specifically from road and rail modes. Let me skip to the point, get to the point directly, and basically say that we find that the most important requirement in avoiding the increase in freight-related GHG emissions that are anticipated as a consequence of continued trade and commercial growth in the NAFTA region is not simply continued progress in cleaner and more efficient fuels and technologies, but the vision and willingness at a continental scale to foster an integrated, intelligent freight transportation system that will play an integral part in greening the economy in North America.
The report recommends a greater investment in the use of technology. Things like smart highways that reduce traffic gridlock, crash avoidance systems in trucks, fully modernized freight logistics systems that go beyond the big freight companies, stress testing bridges, drive-by weigh station deployment, electronic toll systems that allow trucks to bypass toll facilities, telematics systems that provide logistics companies and operators with real-time traffic information so that drivers can optimize their travel routes, eco-driving applications. Technology is no longer a nice-to-have amenity. It's really a must-have solution.
There's lots of technology available today, but market failures like a lack of a price on carbon are preventing some of those technologies from being used. We need to fix those failures and help push that technology into the truck market.
The U.S. trucking industry is committed to greening our environment and becoming more sustainable and efficient. We must and will keep striving to improve upon our environmental successes. The CEC Freight Report serves as the very platform to do just that. Most importantly, the report reflects that we can and need to coordinate our efforts to make the North American freight network more efficient and more sustainable.
If we can come out of this with tying NAFTA to a real transportation forum that engages the private sector and hears from them in terms of the day-to-day issues that they face in terms of productivity and competitiveness, I think we're going to be in good shape. What we don't have is federal leadership because we don't have a reauthorized bill, and what we don't have yet, and what we're suggesting as a group, is that somehow we integrate the energy policy and the environmental policy of these three great countries into our transportation policy here in the United States. And I think that's why we're gathered together here in Washington, D.C. at a very critical time when we're looking at reauthorizing our surface transportation bill.